survival. It's an instinct, a primal urge that's hardwired into every one of us. From the moment we are born, the drive to stay alive is embedded deep within our DNA. This instinct is not just a mere reaction, it's a powerful force that has been honed over millennia of evolution. Out in the wild, this instinct can be the difference between life and death. The wilderness is a place of beauty, but it is also a place of danger. Every decision you make can have serious consequences. The ability to stay calm, think clearly, and act decisively is crucial. Knowing how to find shelter, water, and food can keep you alive. These are the basic necessities that your body needs to function. Without them, your chances of survival diminish rapidly. Learning how to identify edible plants, locate fresh water sources, and construct a shelter from natural materials can make all the difference. These skills can help you get back home safe. But survival is not just about the physical aspects. It's also about the mental and emotional strength to keep going, even when things seem hopeless. The will to survive is fueled by hope, determination, and the belief that you can overcome any obstacle. This guide will equip you with the basics. From building a fire to navigating using the stars, we'll cover essential techniques that every survivalist should know. Whether you're an experienced adventurer or a novice, these skills are invaluable. We'll explore techniques for surviving in various environments. Each landscape presents its own unique challenges, and it's important to be prepared for all of them. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you practice these skills, the more confident and capable you'll become. Get out there and test these skills. There's no substitute for real-world experience. The more time you spend in the wilderness, the more attuned you'll become to its rhythms and nuances. You'll learn to read the signs of nature, understand the behavior of wildlife, and anticipate changes in the weather. Your mindset is your most powerful tool. Stay positive, never give up. The mental aspect of survival is often overlooked, but it's just as important as the physical skills. A positive attitude can keep you motivated, help you think creatively, and give you the strength to push through difficult times. Remember, the wilderness is unforgiving. It doesn't care about your plans or your comfort. It can be harsh and relentless. But with the right knowledge and preparation, you can face its challenges head-on. You can turn obstacles into opportunities and find ways to thrive in even the most difficult conditions. But with the right knowledge and preparation, you can overcome its challenges. So, arm yourself with the skills and mindset needed to survive. Embrace the adventure and let the will to survive guide you through the wild. Forests are beautiful but demand respect. They are complex ecosystems teeming with life, from the smallest insects to the tallest trees. Each element plays a crucial role in maintaining the balance of nature. As you step into this world, remember that you are a guest in the home of countless creatures. Understanding the terrain is key to your survival. The forest floor can be uneven and filled with obstacles like roots and rocks. Navigating this terrain requires careful attention and a good sense of direction. Always carry a map and compass and know how to use them. Modern technology like GPS can be helpful, but never rely solely on it. Look for resources like trees, water sources, and potential hazards. Trees can provide shelter and materials for building, while streams offer fresh water. However, be cautious of potential dangers such as unstable ground, falling branches, and wildlife. Always assess your surroundings before setting up camp. Trees offer more than just shade. They are a source of food, medicine, and tools. Certain trees produce edible fruits and nuts, while others have bark or leaves that can be used for medicinal purposes. Learn to identify these trees and understand their uses. This knowledge can be invaluable in a survival situation. They can be used for shelter, fire, and even signaling. Building a shelter from tree branches can protect you from the elements, while a campfire provides warmth and a means to cook food. In an emergency, a mirror can be used to signal for help, reflecting sunlight to attract attention. Look for sturdy branches for building. Not all branches are suitable for construction. Choose those that are strong and free from rot. These can be used to create a framework for your shelter or to craft tools and weapons. Fallen branches can also be a good source of dry wood for your fire. Dry leaves and bark make excellent tinder for starting a fire. Water is essential. Collect dry materials to use as tinder, kindling, and fuel for your fire. A reliable fire can be a lifesaver, providing warmth, light, and a way to cook food. Always ensure you have access to a clean water source, as hydration is critical for survival. Follow the lay of the land. Understanding the topography can help you find your way and locate resources. Valleys and low-lying areas often have water sources, while higher ground can offer a better vantage point for navigation. Pay attention to natural landmarks and use them to orient yourself. Water often collects in lower elevations. Look for signs of water such as green vegetation, animal tracks, and damp ground. Streams and creeks are usually found in valleys and canyons. Always purify water before drinking to avoid illness. Animal tracks can lead you to streams or ponds. Remember, safety first. Follow tracks cautiously, as they can guide you to water sources. However, be aware that predators may also use these paths. Always stay alert and prioritize your safety. Be aware of your surroundings. Constant vigilance is necessary to avoid dangers and make the most of the resources available. Regularly scan your environment for changes and potential threats. This awareness can help you stay safe and make informed decisions. Watch out for wildlife and poisonous plants. Some animals can be dangerous, and certain plants can cause severe reactions if touched or ingested. Learn to identify these hazards and give them a wide berth. Respect the wildlife and maintain a safe distance to avoid conflicts. Water is your lifeline in the wilderness. In the forest, there are several ways to find it. Look for flowing water like streams or rivers. This water is generally safer to drink. Collect rainwater. Use a tarp or large leaves to create a collection point. Rainwater is a good source of hydration. Morning dew can also provide moisture. Tie a cloth around your ankles and walk through tall grass. Wring out the collected dew into a container. Always purify water before drinking. Boil it for at least 1 minute to kill bacteria and parasites. Fire provides warmth, cooks food, and offers psychological comfort. In the forest, dry materials are abundant for fire starting. Gather tinder, kindling, and fuel wood. Tinder ignites easily. Kindling helps the flame grow. Fuel wood keeps the fire burning strong. Create a tinder nest. Use dry grass, leaves, or bark shavings. The finer the material, the easier it will ignite. Use a lighter, matches, or a fire steel to ignite the tinder. Once the tinder catches fire, carefully add kindling and then fuel wood. Shelter protects you from the elements. Whether you're facing rain, wind, or cold temperatures, having a well-constructed shelter can make all the difference in your comfort and survival. In this chapter, we'll guide you through the steps to build a reliable woodland shelter using natural materials found in the forest. In the forest, natural materials are readily available. From fallen branches to leaves and moss, the forest floor is a treasure trove of resources. Knowing how to utilize these materials effectively is key to building a sturdy shelter. A simple lean-to is easy to construct. This type of shelter is ideal for short-term stays and can be built quickly with minimal effort. Start by finding a suitable location, preferably near a fallen log or large rock, which will serve as the backbone of your structure. Find a fallen log or large rock. These natural features provide a sturdy base and can help shield you from the wind. Position your shelter so that the log or rock is on the windward side, offering additional protection. Lean branches against it at a 45-degree angle. This angle allows rain to run off easily and provides a stable structure. Make sure the branches are securely placed and overlap them to create a solid frame. Cover the structure with leaves, moss, or bark for insulation. These materials help to trap heat and keep the interior of your shelter warm. Layer them thickly to ensure maximum insulation and protection from the elements. A debris hut offers more protection. This type of shelter is more robust and suitable for longer stays. It requires more time and effort to build but provides superior insulation and protection. Pile a mound of debris for the base. This will form the foundation of your hut. Use a variety of materials including leaves, branches, and other forest debris to create a thick insulating layer. Lean branches against it, creating a dome shape. The dome shape is crucial for stability and insulation. Make sure the branches are evenly spaced and securely anchored in the ground. Cover the frame with more debris for insulation. This outer layer will protect you from wind and rain and help to retain heat inside the shelter. Use a variety of materials to ensure a thick protective covering. Choose a location that is dry and elevated. This helps to avoid water accumulation and provides better drainage. An elevated spot also offers better protection from cold air that tends to settle in lower areas. Avoid areas near potential hazards like dead trees or steep slopes. Dead trees can fall unexpectedly, and steep slopes can be prone to landslides. Always prioritize safety when selecting your shelter location. Deserts are harsh and unforgiving. Survival here requires careful planning and resource management. Water is scarce. Conserve your sweat, not your water. Limit your movement during the hottest parts of the day. The desert sun is relentless. Seek shade whenever possible. Use clothing to cover your skin. Navigation is crucial. Use a compass and map. Familiarize yourself with the terrain and potential landmarks. Water is life in the desert. Knowing where to find it can save your life. Look for areas of green vegetation. Dig a hole at the base of trees or plants. Follow animal tracks. Animals often lead to water sources. Birds circling overhead can indicate a water hole. Collect morning dew. Use a cloth to soak up dew from rocks and plants. Even small amounts of water can make a difference. Purify any water you find. Boiling is the safest method to kill bacteria and parasites. Mountains present unique challenges. Altitude, weather, and terrain can change rapidly. Layering clothing is essential. Temperatures can fluctuate dramatically. Be prepared for rain, snow, and wind. Altitude sickness is a real danger. Ascend gradually. Drink plenty of fluids. Descend if symptoms develop. Navigation is critical. Use a map, compass, and altimeter. Be aware of your surroundings and potential hazards. No matter where you are, staying safe is paramount. Always tell someone where you are going and when you expect to return. Carry a survival kit with essential items. A first aid kit, fire starter, whistle, and signaling mirror are crucial. If you get lost, stay put. Find shelter and make yourself visible. Use a whistle, mirror, or fire to signal for help. Remember, survival is about more than just skills. It's about mental toughness, resourcefulness, and the will to live. Never give up. Help is always possible.